And we are excuse me. And we are back. Alright, let me turn down the volume real quick. Alright, we're about to meet our hold up. I probably should have gotten this set up. My apologies. I didn't realize the time. Watch multiple streams at once. Wait. Hold up. No. No, shoot. Stop watching stream. No! Crap. I'm so sorry. We were having extreme technical difficulties, but I probably should have got this set sooner. I just didn't realize the pause time. No, get out of this. Okay, so one has paused their stream. So, until that's Twister that needs to unmute, or not unmute, but unpause their stream. Wait, show non-participants. There we go. All right, we're good. So now we are on to niwa, match 2. We're on to niwa again, but this time we got different players. I believe it's set up correctly. Nexel and Twister. Yep. All right, let me unmute then, because I need to say hi to the players. Where is Discord? There's Discord. Sup? How are we doing? Nexel. Hello.
Hi.
Would you like to introduce yourself to the players, or is there anything you want to say?
I'm nervous, but I'm also confident at the same time. I think I'll do well.
That's good. That's good. Twister, you are still muted.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I'm
Hello.
Here, I'm here.
You're here. All right.
Hello.
How you feeling? You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right. Let me.
I'm a little bit tired.
Yeah. All right. So I got the timer set up. All right. And 3, 2. Wait. Let me make sure y'all are ready. All right. 3, 2, 1. Begin.
Good luck, guys. Good luck.
Good luck. Good luck, everyone. All right. So I need to see the screen. All right. Perfect. Make sure I don't move this around.
We all good?
Yes, we are good. I'm just... All right. We're good. So... Oh, wait. Hold up. All right. There we go. So we are back with niwa, which, you know, same level, but different players. And so far, it looks like everyone's tied currently. I almost said Nexus. Goodness, that would be bad. Nexel. Nexel and Twister. They're both at 40%. The qual run is 59, so which they're both almost at.
Yeah, we might be able to see, like, are they both gonna first try it?
Yeah, I mean, I think that's what happened with the. I think that's happened with the previous. Also, Rico, you need to update the chat, or not the chat, the title, because it's not Brazil versus Finland anymore. It's Canada versus France, right? I think. Oh no! Oh, Twister died. But hey, at least got some points. But Nexel, on the other hand, did get a victory, so that does put them 60 points ahead of each other. So, okay, so we are at now. There was a 60-point difference between the two players, but there's only we just started, so things could very much so change. It seems like.
I mean, this level is really consistent, so I mean,
yeah,
getting that death at the start is actually kind of detrimental, because we've seen in the past that these players could just beat this level over and over and over again. You really don't want to see deaths at the end, but I mean, at least it's qualifying.
So Twister is past the qual run, and Nexel, on the other hand, is almost past the qual run as well. And okay, so they're both past the qual run. All right, things are looking good for both players, and I believe Twister has got this in the bag. I think Twister's gonna cook. He has cooked us up a meal. Let's go. Giving Twister another 150 points, and I believe Nexel will get another 150 as well. 3, 2, 1, boom! Yeah, 150 points for both players. So not much has changed. So there's still 60 points. There's still a 60-point difference, but who knows? Okay, so things are looking good. Nexel and Twister, they're not too far apart in terms of points. I don't really know this level either. I don't think I've ever heard of it until today. Niwa.
Yeah,
it looks.
Tried this one?
No, dude. I don't play extremes. My hardest is magma bound. Oh no, Twister died at 44. Oh, that.
Death and Twister.
But that gives Nexel an advantage. Oh my.
Yeah, but he already did have the advantage because he already had an extra completion. So this is
Yeah.
pretty big.
Oh yeah, that too. Yeah, I just realized. But Nexel is now past the qual run. Meanwhile, Twister is trailing behind with 60 points. But someone could die and possibly pick up the pace. But how it seems or how it looks, I believe Nexel is about to get another victory, which he has. Okay, that gives Niwa. God, I just read what I see on screen. That gives Nexel another 150 points. Niwa does sound like a username. I don't know. But Twister has now passed the qual run, past 59. So even if he dies, he will still get at least a few. At least we'll get some points. Currently, the score is negative 210, 450 against 240. But that's not anymore. Now it's, I believe, back to was it 30? No, 60. Okay, so 60. So now they're both back to. Oh, he just died. Okay, I don't know. Yeah, that doesn't really count though. So I just react if I see a death, unless it's like right before the qual run. That's happened. That happened a lot actually. So far both players are looking pretty good. Everything's looking all right. Everything's looking good so far. Nexel is past the qual run, so even if he dies, he still will be able to make some points. Ooh, now we have the water flame mix. Oh no! Twister just died. So now, yeah, Nexel just got another victory. All right. So that gives Nexel another 150. That's 4 in a row. Wow.
So,
Interesting.
he really does. He was confident at the start, and you can clearly see he's doing really well. He's got 4 completions in, and has made 210 point difference here. Very, very good for Canada.
Yeah. So okay, so now there's a 20% difference between. Never mind. Twister just died at 52 right before the qual run as well. But Nexel is. Hold up. All right, we're good. I had the stream volume still up. My apologies. But now Nexel is past the qual run yet again. Twister still at 20%. Will Nexel get this dub?
I think he's got this.
Yeah, I think he's got this.
It's gonna be the 5th 5 in a row.
And really, just like that, that's another one. Yep, that's.
Nothing is stopping him.
Nothing is indeed stopping him.
5 in a row.
Nope.
Can he keep it up? Go for the
but Twister is now past the qual run. Now he's at above 60%, 70% even. No, he's trailing behind with 360. But that could change because once he beats it, that will give him a lot of points, boost him up a bit. And once he gets to the run, I believe. Yep, that gives him another 150. All right. Pretty good.
But he really needs Nexel to start dying because Nexel's on a perfect run right now. Hasn't even died yet.
Yeah, Nexel's
close to the maximum point.
I mean, I think Nexel died like at 1%. No, that was Twister, right?
Yeah, I still think Nexel's actually yet to die. So he's doing really, really well.
Oh no! Twister just died. That does push him back a bit. Not in terms of points, just in terms of the level. But okay, so now they're past. Okay, so now Nexel is at. Oh, he's about to beat it actually. Okay, stuff's looking pretty good, and Nexel gets another 150. Looking pretty good for Nexel. Twister is trailing behind with 360 yet again, but we still, still 10 minutes at least, so things could quickly change. So far.
Really good for Canada actually, because Canada
shit.
Right now in the standings are actually below France, but I mean this is a really huge start from them. They could definitely get 2 points right off the bat, or already even up the scores.
And Twister just died. Oof.
Another death.
Another death. I know, that's so unfortunate. But Nexel, on the other hand, is doing pretty good.
Amazing, I would say.
Yeah. How long is this level anyway? It's like under a minute.
A minute, yes.
Oh, just a minute.
Under a minute, something like that, yeah. So really testing the fast-paced consistency.
I see that.
It's not too long, so you don't have to remember too
So Nexel is past the qual run. Well, he's been past the qual run, and he's about to get another dub yet again. Oh no! He died like at 90-something%. Ah! But he still gets 83 points. He still gets 83 points, so that's good.
Yeah, 83%. But it really doesn't matter too much because he's so far ahead of Twister right now.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, 381. Jesus. But so far it's looking good for both players, and I believe Twister has got this. I think that's another dub for him, giving him another 150. Cool, cool. And on the other hand, Nexel is almost at the qual run, 47, 48. The percentage is a bit cut off. I apologize for that. I could fix it, but I don't think I should because I don't think I'm... Yeah. But anyway, he has now passed the qual run. He's at 70%. Okay, looking pretty good for him so far. And I believe, knowing how this is going to go, I'm sure Nexel will just easily beat this. 3, 2, 1... Oh wait, Twister died. Wow, I counted that for Twister. I feel bad. I said 3, 2, 1, and Twister died. Oops. But yeah,
the wrong player. We don't want him to die.
No. That's not what I meant. Not what I meant. I'm sorry. So now Twister is at 20% and Nexel's at 10. Everything's looking good. Twister is still trailing behind with with 381. But so far, Nexel, it's looking pretty good for Nexel. But we still have 10 minutes, so things could quickly change. Right. Okay, so we have Twister past the qual run. Meanwhile, Nexus is still at 50. See how this looks. So far, it's looking good for Twister.
Yeah, I think they're both in qualifying runs right now. Twister really needs this completion, but if there's a completion from Nexel...
No! Oh. He died at 87! He still gets points, just not a whole lot.
Ooh. This is really bad, though.
I know.
It's already looking pretty promising for Canada.
Meanwhile, France is trailing behind by 300 points, essentially. Oh. And now those are more points. 444, 444, yeesh. But hey, Nexel could, I'm not saying it will happen, but there's a small chance Twister, or like, it could change. So, that happened with the previous round where Brazil, or the player, I think it was JH, he died like right before the qual run, and then that put Brazil at the top and Finland right at the bottom. So, but it's looking good for Nexel. Twister, and it's looking good for both players because Twister is now he's been past the qual run, but Nexel is about to get past the qual run, and Twister has beaten it yet against us another 150, so hopefully that will help him pick up some points as long as Nexel keeps completing this like a champ. I don't know if Twister will be able to recover from all the deaths he's had so far. But speaking of deaths, I don't think Nexel will be dying at this part because it seems like he's doing good. And GG, that's another 150 for Nexel, which puts, that's 444 yet again, folks.
Yeah, I mean, he's nearly at 1,500 points total. We could be looking for a really good score here.
Ooh, died at 28.
Another death from Twister as well. He's really.
How many has Nexel died even once? I think so.
Yeah, he died at 83. But that's.
Oh yeah,
so
you're right.
Still points.
Yeah, it's still points. It doesn't like. Yes, you get a bonus 50 if you beat the level, but even if you don't and you die past a qual run, you still get points, and I think that's what matters. But
yeah, I think to get a perfect score on this round does actually involve one death because it allows you to do one more completion at the end. So if he continues to beat it, he might have enough time. He might beat it when there's like a few seconds left, and then gets to do another attempt before the timer runs out, and then it might be the absolute perfect score.
So far they are both past the qual run, and the scores as they read still Twister's behind by 444. But if they both beat it, nothing will pretty much happen. They'll just both gain 150. Oh no!
Oh my
God. I take it back. I take it back. Oh, we had a Twister death. Ooh, jeez.
I think the game's probably already set in stone. I would say there really isn't. Nexel seems to be doing completely fine.
It's Twister keeps kind of dying either right before the qual run or right before 100%. Excuse me.
500 points is a huge deficit. That's over 3 completions behind him. If you look at the total completions, we have 10 completions from Nexel and only 5 from Twister. So that really makes a difference to the scores.
Right, yes. So far, okay, so but they're both around 40%, but Twister's still trailing behind with 500 points. Things could change, folks. A lot could happen in 7 minutes. A lot could happen in 7 minutes. Remember.
If Nexel plays perfectly from here, there's literally nothing Twister can do. Because Nexel's put on an absolute huge performance here for Canada. Definitely gonna probably equalize the scores and then.
Yeah, the score's probably gonna. They're both gonna get 150. Wait, okay, they both got 150, so nothing happened. But yeesh, they're still head to head with 507. Okay,
yeah,
so
it's not Twister's day today. I guess he might have been more consistent earlier in the week, but he's not doing very good tonight.
Yeah, right. But it seems like they're head to head with the level. They're both at 20-something%, and it's looking pretty good. Looking good so far. Only a few more to go until they get to the qual run, so they'll be able to get some points from that. Again, it's still 507, but we have 6 minutes. Although, wait, the dude in call. What's your name again?
Me?
Yeah. Huh?
Just call me Azza.
Azza. Okay, Azza. Azza mentioned that Twister, there hasn't been much luck for player 2, so it's most likely France. Was it France? I have the thing in the way. No, Canada. I apologize. Canada. That would probably win this match. But we still have 5 minutes. Who knows? But it's looking intense so far.
The only way that Twister can come back now is if Nexel continues to die before qualifying and Twister just beats it time after time. But it does not look like that's going to happen. Nexel has just beaten it 6 times in a row without dying. So he's completely on fire, I think.
Yeah.
Nothing much you can do about that.
Yeah, because now it seems like they're both synced up, so when they both beat it, they'll just keep on gaining the same amount of points unless one or the other dies. So far, it's looking good for both players. They're both at 50-something%, almost at the qual run. We have Nexel at the past the qual run, and so is Twister. It's looking good for both players. Most likely, they will both beat it once they get past 100. They'll probably both get 150 points. That's still, I believe, I have some stuff in the way. Hang on. That's still up. Oh no! Twister died at 87 or 86, 80-something%. But he still gets some points. But that still gives Nexel a better advantage. Now Twister's trailing behind with 571 points.
Yeah, Twister is really having trouble with the settings at 87, 87, and 86.
Yeah.
Really tough. Actually, previous on into the week, I've just looked at some of the old scores, and he was doing a lot better yesterday on this. Managed to score almost 2,000 points, but right now, with not long to go, he's only got a score of 1,400 points. So,
right.
Got to him today, I guess. Today was not his day. I mean, it happens to everyone. You can't be too hard on yourself because Nexel has done an incredible job. I mean, there's really nothing.
I know. Yeah, and Twister's kind of screwed at this point, but there's still an open window for him. It's very.
You think so?
Yeah, I mean.
Maybe 1 millimeter thick.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Like if Nexel keeps on dying, but he hasn't really died.
3 minutes left.
He hasn't really died, really. So there could be there's still a chance. There's still a chance for Twister, but Nexel, he's kicking so much ass. I mean, I'm just man, they're now
another completion from Nexel.
Yeah.
Incredible.
Yeah.
Incredible stuff.
Still, I could never do this. If I beat it once, I'd be like, oh, I beat it, and they're just beating like it's a 5 hard star.
Yeah, whenever I beat
how?
a level, I'm always like, okay, delete that, never playing that again.
Yeah, exactly. My hardest isn't insane. Yet there's players out there that can 52 death by Twister. No. Oh, music cut off.
I think it's over.
Right, there we go.
It's over. Unfortunate.
Oh, that's very unfortunate. Yes. But now that puts Nexel past the qual run. Meanwhile, Twister's still at 15%. Now, that'll give more points to Nexel. We have 2 minutes remaining. Well, closer to 2 minutes.
So this is actually quite huge for Canada right now because they are, at the moment, they're in last place. But if they win this, and they're probably going to win, they get an extra 2 points. Will put them tied with France, and also it will close up the score difference because the score difference is pretty wide. But the score difference in this match is also pretty wide, so they'll probably be ahead on the score difference after this game as well, which means that is like perfect for them. That's exactly what they want.
This is huge for Canada, like you said. So we have less than 2 minutes, so I don't know. It's not looking good for France, unfortunately. But who knows? There's 2 other rounds after this, so maybe the other 2 players could help pick it up. But
yeah, if France manages to win the 2 games after this, then they will have a chance and they will manage to get 3rd place. This is a battle for 3rd place, and they'll manage to do it, but they need to win both of them, or they have to win the next one by a huge point margin.
Yes. All right. So that's another 150 for Nexel, I think. Yeah, probably. Yeah. Nexel is he's like, dude is cracked. He's just cooking. He keeps on cooking. And Twister is now past the qual run. Although at this point, I don't know if it really matters anymore. I think we all know who wins.
it doesn't matter what happens now. But what I'm going to look at is I'm going to see. So yesterday we saw a really good performance on Niwa, almost a perfect score. I want to have a look at what score they got. So I'm going to have a quick look at that. I think it might have been. Yeah, it was. I think it was not Nexel. It looked like it was. Yeah, Clune from yesterday managed to get a score of 2,762 points with only 1 deficit 52 and 18 completions. And it looks like that Nexel with 17, there are 16 completions right now. He's definitely on pace. If the time favors him, but there is only 10 seconds.
Yes.
So I don't.
So this is going to be up. Twister's getting yet another run. Okay, so this is their last attempt. Nexel just beat it, but Twister still has one last chance. Well, no.
Oh, the timer just ran out before he had a chance to. Yeah. Got a chance to go again.
Yeah. Oh, and he died as well. All right, time's up. Players, stop playing. So Canada won that round by a lot. That was a good round. Y'all both did really well. GG to Nexel and GG to Twister as well. I think y'all both played equally good, so good job to both players. So now we're going to go on break real quick, and then we'll be introducing the next players real quick. So yeah. All right, break time's over. All right, let me get up. So we're gonna go back to retention by Wuji. We got some new players. We have. Hold up. Let me get to the screen. Retention. I believe it's retention. Yes, it is. So we got Sabatronic and Rose. Let me undeafen myself real quick. Hello, players. How are you doing?
Hello.
Hi,
Hey,
Seb.
Dudes, I need to inform you on something. We're actually doing the retention race now because we weren't able to get hold of Reptilian right now. So we're gonna go to the retention race.
That's
so
yeah.
let you
That's
know.
that's what I have set up. Retention.
Okay,
yeah, yeah. All right. I noticed that. I was like, why are we going to retention? But that's fine. That's fine. So, Sabatronic and Rose. How are y'all feeling? How are y'all doing?
I was eating and Rose was playing Osu. We're both not ready.
Oh yeah. Don't have that attitude because you won't be ready. Just be positive, and I think you guys can do this. What about you, Rose? How are you doing?
I get to level 2 times today. So
That's good. That's good. So I see you're playing a classic, of course, but I think we're gonna switch to retention now. So if you could.
That's great.
Yeah. All right. So let me. Yeah. Timer set. All right. Hello. Okay. There we go. Timer's ready. All right. Are y'all ready? Okay. 3, 2, 1, begin. All right. And they're off. I think the timer. Yeah. There we go. So. The players are off. All right. Retention. It's retention once again. This is probably the only. Oh. Hello. What happened? There we go. Apologies. They're off.
Yeah, so they're both not prepared for this. They was expecting to play this about 20 minutes later, but
yeah, that gives the incipient players a huge advantage then. But yeesh. Let's see how this goes.
So you might be seeing a low-scoring game.
Yeah.
I mean, they're both doing pretty well.
So far, yeah, they're both tied. They're both tied in terms of how far they are in the level. All right. Now they're both at the drop.
Yeah, but aside from Rose,
oh no, Sabatronic died. I'm sorry. I just love how the coconut mall synced up perfectly with Rose's screen because after she got to the drop, it went da da da. Da.
Oh, that's good.
But anyway, now she got not only past 62, but now she's past the qual run. Doing pretty good. And Sabatronic, however, is trailing behind. He's behind so far, but in terms of score, we're still tied. Even if Rose were to die, she could still get some points from this, and that's okay. And besides, it's only like
I think she could do it. She's right.
Yeah,
at the end.
no, yeah, she's right at the end. Yeah, she got this. She got the dub. Let's go. 150 for her. Let's do it. All right, now we got Sabatronic, who just got to the drop, is now at 40, 58.
Yeah, he really needs this early completion. To get out of the way.
Oh no, she decided to start. So, what happened with the first? Oh no, he died. Shoot. What happened with the first retention match was people kept dying at this invisible spike, which is at 62, which is considered a choke point. So I don't know if we'll be getting that again. We had a very interesting match.
I did hear about that.
Yeah, that was insane.
Right before the qualifying.
Yeah, JH had one shot, and he like right before he got to the qual, he messed up, and it was just like what? So.
Yeah.
It's looking
brutal. This one's probably the hardest one to get qualifying percentage out of all the
races. I mean it's like right next to a choke point as well, so that makes sense. But so far,
some deaths from Seb though.
Yeah, I know.
Like he really needs to stop dying. He needs to catch up. He hasn't got.
Well, although in their defense, like we said before, they didn't know they were gonna go on like this early, so.
Yeah.
But so far, it's looking good for Rose. Now she is past. Oh no, never mind. It's not 59. It's 65. It's. Oh no! That's the spike. That's the spike. That's the choke point. So it's not just them two. It's not just the previous players that kept dying. It's actually just like considered just a choke point for everyone.
So that is a huge opportunity for Seb. So if he's able to beat it on the 10th, which he isn't. Oh,
he's not.
God.
It seems like every time you bring up his name, he's like, oh, he's gonna win. Never mind.
Yeah, we have to make sure we keep low key about his screen share, just like notice it, but don't acknowledge it too much. It might curse him. We want him to get some victories.
Wait,
so.
wait. What if we did the opposite? Die? No, I'm kidding. I can't say that. That just no. No, I was saying like, what if we said the opposite? Like if we said die, then he would win. Because it seems like every time we cheer him, every time we cheer him on, he dies.
Stop going.
Yeah. What are you doing? Okay, jokes aside,
anyway,
let's
Rose is doing pretty good.
Yeah, she's getting closer to the call run. She's in the lead with 150. Sabatronic got to the drop. And will she die at the choke point? She does not. That puts her in front of the qual run, 65. And Sabatronic is about to get to the first choke point right before the qual run as well. Will he die at the qual, or will he die at the choke point? He doesn't. Cool. And he's now past the qual run. All right, both of which are getting closer to 100%, which is good. And it's looking really good for both players. Will Sabatronic and Rose beat it? Probably. Rose just beat it. That gives her another 150 points. And Sabatronic is getting close. Yeah, come on, Seb. You need just one, man. At least just one. There we go. That's a dub for Seb.
Okay. So now is only one completion. Like,
yeah, they're 150 apart. Yeah. Well, Seb he keeps dying, but
there's some deaths at 1%, not too bad.
Yeah. It's looking good for Rose. She's now at 25%, and meanwhile, Seb is still at 11. But it's looking good for both players. I think they're doing equally good so far. And we have 15 minutes left. So this is the second to last round we have. And now she is at the drop. Okay. The music might be a bit too quiet. Let me turn that up again. I just turned it down because I was on call with the other two players.
Yeah. But from previous matches, I've seen that Rose has been a lot more confident on retention than Seb.
Yeah.
But that's because
she was so.
It
sounded like she didn't really have any confidence because she was like, I didn't expect to play early, but she's doing really good. I'll give her that. She's doing pretty good.
Yeah, I think yesterday she beat it like a huge number of times. So she definitely has that muscle memory just built in. And we did see another death from Seb there.
Oh, yeesh.
And
yes.
Before qualifying as well, so he's still only got that one completion and nothing else to show for his name. Well, I think Rose is about to be it. Yeah, there we go. Another completion from Rose, putting the score difference.
And that gives Rose another 150. Rose is killing it today. Look at her go. And Seb is doing the opposite.
This is really not good. This gives a chance for France to catch up now.
Yep.
They
did or I wouldn't say terrible, but they lost they lost by a lot of points the first match, but Rose could pick it up. And if she wins for France, then is it France? I have a lot of things in the way. Yeah, it is. France. It is France. Yeah. So if she wins this for France, that means France and Canada will be tied, and it will all come down to the last match, which would be kind of interesting if she won, because that'll be very interesting to host to commentate over.
Yeah.
Also,
really
I love her icon. It's just like a default one of the regular icons, just with a heart. Same with Seb. I like the heart they added. That's cute. But it's looking good for both players so far. She's getting closer to the choke point. Well, she died at 62. She does. No. Oh, she does. What about Seb? Will Seb die? Seb doesn't die. That's okay. Seb could pick it up. Seb could pick it up.
He can take this opportunity. He really needs to take this. He'll be able to.
Yeah, if he takes this, then he'll only be behind by 150 instead of 300. Come on, you're past the choke. You're past the choke point. I'm sure once you get past this.
We have another death from Rose actually. So
wait, what percentage? What's that?
It wasn't qualifying, but there was no points for that. It was probably 20 or something.
That's another 150. That's a 150 points for Seb. Now they are only 150 apart. So if Rose keeps dying, if she dies again at 62 and Seb gets past the qual run, that means Sabatronic will pick up the score for Canada. But that's the more than that could happen. So I'm just expecting to see what else would happen in today's event. But so far, both players doing pretty good. They're doing pretty good.
Yeah. In terms of the standings, so right now that Canada and France are tied, but the score difference is in favor of Canada because of the last match. They did a very good job. So if Rose manages to win this, we are really looking for a big score difference, because then even if Canada do win the score after it, the match after it, then there will be tie in terms of points, but then you'd have to go down to the score difference. So Rose really needs to, win by a lot for this.
Wait, choke point? Ah, he gets past the choke points, which means that knowing these players, they'll probably both beat it. Rose is pretty much, she's pretty much got this. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, there she goes. And meanwhile, Sepatronic, on the other hand, will he also beat it? Probably.
Yeah, I haven't seen any qualifying deaths yet.
Yes,
so
no, it's either been before, so I don't think, so far they're doing good. They're doing better than they thought they would. I'll give them that. Because they both are like, oh, I'm screwed. And I was like, no, you're not. You're doing really good. Better than us, or they're better than me, that's for sure.
Oh yeah, I mean, I haven't been in this level, but...
Oh yeah, same. My hardest is Magma Bomb, like I mentioned. It's just, nah.
Are you gonna go for a new hardest at some point?
Yes, I'm probably my own level. I have my own extreme I want to beat. It's not rated, but I still want to beat it. It's not rated, but I'm still gonna beat it. But anyway, it's Seb just had a death. Yeesh. Apart from the death Seb had, he's picking it up pretty good. We have about 10 minutes remaining. I'm getting some notifications. I don't know why, but will Rose die at the choke point? Wait. No, that wasn't even the spike. It was the block above. Yeesh.
Yeah, that part I just noticed. What you have to do is you have to do a jump, and then just before you hit the spike, you have to kind of hit that blue orb really, really late.
Yeah.
Sort of like...
I wouldn't know. I've never played this level before.
Yeah, neither have I, but just from watching them die, I've seen how it works. So it is pretty hard because it's kind of off-screen, that orb, so you really need to get that muscle memory down for that choke.
Seb just died. So far, let me see the score. It's kind of in the way for me. Seb is so Seb is trailing behind still by 150. So all Seb needs is a victory, as long as Rose doesn't get victories, but chances of that are quite low. Everything's looking good so far, and and
let's hope that Rose doesn't die at the choke point.
Yeah,
this time,
and as long as it's not the oh wait, she died at the choke point. She doesn't. There we go. All right, making some progress. That's good. All right.
Probably are going to see completion here because
probably.
Like after that, it's not too much difficult.
Yeah, it seems like that anyway because we haven't seen a qual death yet. Maybe we won't see one. It's always been It's always been up to 62 or just before then. So this level's actually really. I love this level. I love its design. Damn.
That is unfortunate.
That gives Rose a huge advantage. Now they are 300 points, or now he is 300 points behind.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think I've seen a match where there's been this many deaths at the choke point. The choke point is really winning today. Really catching them out. Maybe a mind block's happening. Maybe they're doubting if they could even get past it. You just have to just keep trying though, and then you'll be able to do it eventually.
Yeah. Hold up. There we go. And so, as it currently looks, Sabatronic is getting closer to the qualifying run. The question is, will he die at the choke point? Hopefully not, because he needs the 150 to catch up. Because he only needs 2 victories, just as long as Rose doesn't get victories as well, if he wants to, pick it up. Will he die?
But I mean,
will he die at the choke point? Wait.
Sorry.
Oh, he doesn't die at the choke point. Does not die at the choke point. Let's go. All right. It's just like 62% is probably the heart. It's just a major choke point. But anyway, what were we gonna say? Sorry.
Another death on the choke point.
Now they're both synced up. Now they're both synced up.
If Canada do lose this, it's not too bad because they are still. Well, they would need to win the next one, obviously. Otherwise, France has won. But if they lose this one and then they win the next one, they probably have a good chance of winning because of the huge score difference that we saw from the first game.
Seb got a death.
Because the score difference in this match, it's not too big. It's only 200 right now. So I think if Seb just keeps... He just needs some more completions, to be fair. We actually saw our first qualifying death from him. 77%.
Oh, wow. Oh, yeah.
He didn't manage to get points from that, so that's
Yeah.
at least.
It's not. At least it was past the qual run, so at least it gets some points. But in terms of how far they are, Rose is about to get to the choke point. Will she get past 62? Let's just hope she does. And wait for it. 1, 2, 3. Come on. No! Oh, she messed up with the blue orb timing. Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could tell. Yeesh.
Let's see if Seb can do it.
Let's see. Yes. Come on, Seb. Come on, Seb. You got this. You got this. You got this. Come on.
And Seb, show us how it's done.
Don't screw up. Don't screw up. And yeah, he's got it. Yeah, there we go. All right.
Looks like if you jump a bit early at so you have to land on the mini block. If you jump as soon as possible in that mini block, I think it gives you more time to hit the orb. So I think that's kind of what's troubling for Rose. I think she's jumping a little bit too late, so it's making the timing a lot harder because then you're closer to that little block that she's hitting. So maybe she has to try and figure that out, or try and get the timing down in the.
Right.
Over to Seb. He's finally gone to the
Sebatronic finally got a completion. So now they're only 73 points apart.
This is very good.
Very good. Listen, it's Sebatronic does have a chance. Will Rose die at the choke point? She does. Oh,
again.
Oh my God! Wait, if Sebatronic beats this and Rose messes up, that puts him at the top.
Yeah,
Oh my God! And it's at the.
really
Oh
needs to
my
capitalize
God! So Rose is
pretty much
just in the
think
front
so.
at this point. Oh my goodness! If Rose messes up, then Sebatronic's got this unless he messes up.
Really not looking good for Rose. Rose has died at that choke point. Yeah, I think that's twice in a row now.
Yeah.
So, the mind block is starting to appear. It's probably very demotivating to keep dying there. I really hope she can stay calm and eventually get through it.
Yeah. But so far, both players are looking pretty good so far. Now we have Sebatronic at the drop. I know the song. But will he die at the choke point? He doesn't. Nice.
He's able to do it.
He's able to do it.
Rose
Come on.
really needs this.
Wait, what about Rose? What is Rose gonna mess up? She does not mess up.
She's done it as well, okay?
So that means that this could nothing could happen if they both beat it.
Yeah, it means it's all equal again if they both beat it.
Unless one,
But,
unless
I mean, not completely equal. So
If-
a
yeah.
little bit down.
Yeah.
But
But if someone dies at the qual run, that could change the set. That could change the score.
I think they are going to do it. They're approaching 90.
Yes.
Yeah,
And
just,
Sebatronic beat it, and so did Rose, I believe. And yep, I'm right.
Don't speak too soon, but yeah.
I always speak too soon. I don't know why. We have 4 minutes remaining. So far, nothing. So far, Sebatronic's still losing by 73. But anything could happen, folks. Rose could die at the choke point, and Sebatronic could pick this up. But
Yes, so I believe this level's about 1 minute 30, so they can definitely do about 2 or 3 more completions right now, providing they don't die too many times. I mean, you probably afford 1 death somewhere like 20, but I mean, less. Go for the victories. Let's try and see 3 completions from both of them, and that'll be a really good finish to the match.
yeah. But so far, both players are doing good. Let's see if they both get past the choke point, because they're pretty much tied in terms of percentage. Oh! Rose died! Rose died! This gives Sebatronic an advantage. Oh, if he beats it, or if at least if he dies at least past the qual run, then he gains points, possibly putting him in front. Oh my God, he could just beat this. Wait, hopefully, if he dies to the choke point, though, it's all over.
He really needs to get past the choke point. This is huge.
He got past the choke point! He got past the choke point! Oh my God!
This is huge for Seb.
Oh my God, this is big! So if he beats it, that means, oh my goodness, that gives him an advantage. Oh, Rose has been carrying the lead for so long, but the last few minutes,
It's always the retention that seems to be the closest.
I know it was close with the first round as well.
Yeah, come on, Seb. I think he's done it. Wait,
Oh my God, Canada's gonna. Oh wait, no, hang on. Even if he were to die, oh my God. Okay, so now Rose is losing by 77 points. Oh my God.
If Rose dies at the choke point here, this is huge for Canada.
She doesn't.
But Rose is past it.
Ooh.
Okay, it's
So if Sebatronic dies, then that puts Rose back up in the lead.
Yeah, I think Rose is going to take the lead for a bit.
Yeah, Rose could win. Rose, please. Yeah, I mean, some people are in chat are rooting for her. I'm not gonna root for anyone because I don't want it to be like I don't want to feel like I'm.
Yeah, we have to stay neutral as
Yeah. I don't like doing that. So whoever wins, good for them. but as we just witnessed, Rose beat it. But you know that still gives Sabatronic still has a chance to take back the victory unless he were to die at least at the choke point. So yeah, the scores are back as to what they were before. But he still has to face a choke point, which has killed many players. Many as in like 5, or 4, but... And he's getting closer to the choke point, closer to the qual run. A few more percentage higher. Let's see if he dies. He does not die! Okay!
This is good. Because now, he'll be able to beat it, and then he'll be able to do one more attempt after it. I don't think there's enough time for Rose to beat this and try again, because there's only 1 minute 20 left.
Yeah, I mean, like... Oh, he died!
Oh no! That's not that good.
Wait, he died past the qual run. Oh my god! Oh my god! By 6 points!
This is huge.
By 6!
Well, not
okay.
the last attempt, but like after this, they can't do.
Dude, this is insane.
At most, 1 more completion right now, I think.
Oh my god. Canada, okay, ladies and gentlemen, Canada is winning just by 6 points. We still have a minute left. Things could change. But so far, it's looking...
It'll be really close. Rose might be able to get another attempt in.
Oh my god.
I think she might be able to.
Even like if she were to die now, she could at least get another attempt in. What she could do. Oh my god.
I think if she beats it, she still gets another attempt.
No, she died!
53, no!
Oh, no, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. This is her last attempt, unless she just dies like right now. But
yeah. That did probably matter though. She probably could have got another victory.
Yeah.
Now this probably the last attempt. This has to be the last attempt.
Oh my god, Rose was carrying it for the longest time. Now she might lose to 6 points.
It's down to the 10.
It's all this percent. Okay, will he die at the choke point? If he dies at the choke point, oh, he doesn't.
Nah.
He doesn't die.
If both of them beat it, Seb wins.
Oh my god. If Seb, okay, this is their last attempt. If Seb dies, and Rose beats it, I believe Rose will win.
Yes.
So this is. We haven't really gotten that many qual deaths. So, although Rose needs to.
If Seb wins, he's won. He's won this match. If he's won.
Yeah, that is true.
Left. Come on.
Oh my god. Yes, Canada for the win! Oh my god. Oh, even okay.
And even if Rose beats this,
yeah, it doesn't matter. All right, let's just Rose do her thing. Oh my god. Oh my god, Seb. I don't know if you're unmuted. Hold on, let me turn the music down. It's really loud for me. Seb, you won by 6 points.
Well, maybe it depends if she beats it.
Well, I mean, yeah, we think Rose beat it. Okay, so let me explain what happened. Rose, okay, well, actually, yeah, she was carrying it for the longest time. At the last second, you brought it home just by 6 points. 6!
Oh my god.
That is insane. Oh my god. Oh, both of you did fantastic. That's incredible. 6. Wow. Okay.
So although Rose got an extra completion, it's because of the 2 qualifying deaths you managed to get. Seb managed to push you in front, and it was 77 and 79, which is more than 150. So that is how you were able to win this match. Congratulations.
Oh my
Congratulations, man. Good job, Canada.
I don't understand how I won that. I only had 2 days of practice.
2 days. Wow.
Oh my god.
Yeah, like, Rose was cooking it the entire stream, but like 2 minutes remaining. You pick up the pace. She picks up the pace, and then you pick up the pace like less than a minute. Yeah.
Can I just say something? I died at 62 9 times.
Yeah, dude, the choke point really.
Yeah, that 62 is such a clutch. Oh my goodness.
I really didn't expect to like win because I joined this tournament so late because Soji dropped out, so I was sort of just playing for fun. Oh my god. I was so nervous at the beginning. I didn't get anywhere in the first 3 minutes, I don't think. Like 3
oh
or
my
4
god.
minutes.
Well, both of you players did very good. So congrats. Congrats to Canada for another point. Rose, you played well as well, so good job to both of you guys.
Oh my god, I don't have to worry about practicing.
Dude, I never have to play this level ever again.
Good job. Okay, so now that we got the GGs out the way, I'm gonna mute myself, and now we're gonna go on our 5-minute break. And after this 5-minute break will be the last match. So stay tuned for that, folks. Alright, and we are back. Hang on. Turn the music down real quick. Alright, we're good. Okay, let me unmute myself and let us meet the new players. Our music goes so hard. So now we're doing Incipient, I believe. I don't know what level they're playing. It's not what we're looking for. Let me unmute myself as well. Oh wait, I am unmuted. Hello, players. How we feeling?
Hey.
How we doing?
Hey.
Reptilian, is that right? Yes.
Yeah.
All right. How goes it? How are you prepared? Are you ready for the tournament? Minecraft spider. Okay, sorry. All right. Feeling nervous? I imagine so, especially.
No, because I know I'm gonna win.
Oh, that's not a good. Okay. What about you, Mivy? Are you feeling good as well? Are you prepared?
Yeah.
Good? Alright, that's good. Let me get the timer ready and we will begin the round as long as I don't screw anything up. Alright. 3. Wait. Okay, wait. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. And they are off. I think. Yeah.
Alright.
They're off.
So, from the standings, for the winner, so not the winner, so the winner of this match is going to compete for third place, basically. They're in third and fourth. And the way France has to win this is if they win by more than 341 points. So we'll have to watch out for that on the standings. So that is what they need to do to win. But if Canada is able to, even if they lose, but they only lose by a smaller point margin, then that's fine. So
Right.
France has to win this for third and has to win by 341.
But so far they're both doing equally good, so that's good. Let me see if I can. There we go. Oh wait, no, they're fine. Oh wait, yeah, Reptilian just died. Oh, we already have a death. Wait, the qual run is 60% noted. Okay.
Yeah, this level's the longest one I think out of all of them. So having a death is not too bad just because the level's so long.
Yeah.
So like it's not as impactful as like dying on niwa, because then there's like you would probably lose a completion if you die because that level's so consistent. So it's not too bad at the start.
Mivi is now past the qual run. All right, they're doing good. They're doing good. We don't have any points so far, so I'm sure, knowing Mivi, he'll probably
Put
be
some points on the board. Let's
Yeah.
hope it's a 150 for the completion. But from what I've seen from previously from this level, he's probably going to do it. There isn't really many. There's only one sort of hard spider click towards the end, but
and Mivi gets his first 150 points. Let's go. Reptilian is almost at the qual run. Just 10 more to go. 10 more to go. Keep in mind, folks, this is the very last match, so very last round, I should say, not match. Well, that is the last match actually, but
no, I think it is the last match as well. So this is for third and fourth. They're competing for third right now, and I'll say again that France needs to win by over 341 points for them to snatch that third place.
right, yes. So far it's he died past the qual run.
He did get some points though on the board, not too bad.
Yeah, not too bad.
He's only winning by 66, so they need a bigger score difference for them for it to matter, basically.
Right. So far Mivi is trailing in front with, Reptilian is behind with 66 points. Seems like someone's cheering someone on. Hold
Yeah,
up.
but 66 is not too much of a hassle because they need to win by 341. So
Yeah.
They just gotta keep going.
And
I think-
Mivi is now past the qual run. All right.
Yeah, so I think yesterday when I was looking at this, I think it was Reptilian who did struggle with this one spider click towards the end.
There you go.
I can't remember who it was, but it's just one click where you have to make sure you tap early enough, otherwise you go straight into the spike. So let's really hope we don't see any of those deaths, because that would be brutal.
Right. And so far it's looking good for Mivi, and I think Mivi has got this. Yeah, that's another win for Mivi. That's another 150.
Okay, that's huge. 2 on the board right now. Now the score difference is really piling on, but if Reptilian is able to beat this, he'll close the gap again, and it'll still be good for him, because technically, even though they are losing, they'll be winning overall.
Yeah. So it's looking good for both players so far. Reptilian is still behind by... Oh, he died! Yeesh. Okay, so Reptilian may have had a death, but he can still pick up the pace. Meanwhile...
I think that actually might have been the thing I was talking about in the Spider 93. That's unfortunate.
Is that like a
Why he
retention
died.
choke point death? Is like the same? It carries the same
I
weight?
think it's only Reptilian seems to struggle with it. I think he just hasn't learned that part properly, or the spider's just a bit too hard for him, because I haven't really seen anyone else die there apart from him. So I don't think he's cleared up his difficulty with that, or his struggle. He probably should have reviewed his footage from last time, reviewed what he's been doing, and realized he's died at the end. He probably should have practiced that a bit more. But I mean, sometimes it's just some parts are just choke points. But so I guess that's a choke point for him.
Yeah. So far it's looking good, and Mivi is past past the qual run. All right.
Yeah.
And so it's still 123. I just realized. 123, nice. So Mivi is about to beat it again, as long as he doesn't screw up, which I don't think will happen. And nope. Oh, but Reptilian did. Was it past? No, I don't think it was past qual run.
I
Was
don't
it?
think that was qualifying, so that's not good for Reptilian. He really needs to get qualifying runs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh! Oh my god! That looked like a really weird thing that Mivilix did right there, but still survived. It didn't seem like the proper path.
We have Diamond in chat. Hello.
But yeah, I mean, now the score difference is 273. We're getting closer to that 341, that the overall score. So, you know, Reptilian really needs to be some levels here. Get some completions in. He hasn't got completion yet. We've already got 3 completions from Mivilix. So
It seems like some coin. It seems like some of the. I just realized. It seems like some of the coins in this level makes it easier because I noticed that Mivi's going for the first coin.
I noticed that Mivilix actually gets the last coin, which is I think is exactly where the choke point is that the Reptilian is having. So it's a different path in the spider, and I don't think it utilizes that little choke point. So he probably should have noticed that when practicing and noticed the coin route, and it might have been easier for him. And it looks like it is easier for Mivilix. So yeah, really gotta watch out. Try and find the best strategies to do each part. But he's now at core percentage now. Let's really hope he can get a completion on this run.
So far, it's looking pretty good for Mivi. Not much is gonna happen so far. I don't
think Mivi has died yet. What do you think? I don't think he's died.
No, I think he has.
Well, he definitely hasn't died qualifying.
Reptilian is trailing behind, but he has passed the choke point and the qual run.
He gets past 93.
And
he
does. Which gives him another 150 points. GG.
He got past his own choke point, so he's able to close the gap. Only for now though, because Mivilix is getting far and probably won't have any issue with this part because they did the coin route. So let's have a look. Yeah, see, it goes up into that little corridor there.
Yeah.
There we go. Another completion.
So nothing happened essentially.
Yeah.
It's looking good for both players so far. So now Reptilian's trailing behind with 273. Is that right, or is it still 123?
Yeah, that's right. So
okay.
He's technically still winning overall. So he's kind of in the danger zone though, because pretty much I think any death he gets in qualifying, and if Mivilix beats it, then the overall score will go towards France. So he really needs to get these completions in. Let's hope that he can do it. Yeah, this was kind of long, so we're gonna have to wait a little bit for him to get to qualifying. But yeah, it doesn't seem too difficult. Most of the gameplay seems pretty easy, so I can understand like people being this like a lot, because although it's quite long, the gameplay itself doesn't seem too bad, but it does seem to spike towards the end. Just from looking, I think the end, you know, that's where it really speeds up, gets to 4x speed.
And Reptilian, this puts Reptilian past the choke point. Okay. Qual run, not choke point. The choke point's 92. But we are almost 10 minutes. We almost have less than 10 minutes. We're still at 11. But things could change. Reptilian is about to get another 150 as long as nothing bad happens.
Wait, we have to make sure he gets.
Oh yeah, the choke point. No! He died at the mini wave. Oh.
One of the clicks he might have run out.
Now, I will say this: he was past the qual run, so he does get a few points, just not a whole lot.
But if Mivilix beats this, I can't do the math right in my head right now, but we'll have to wait and see when the score gets updated. But I think it could push the overall score in France's favor. Let's have a look. What is the score going to be after this?
Well, Mivi just got another 150, so...
333. Oh, it's so close. It's 341 to win overall. So technically, Reptilian is still in the lead. I mean, not Reptilian, but like Canada as a team overall is still in the lead. But oh, it's really close now. Reptilian has to get some completions in. He's only got one right now, while Mivilix is...
he died.
But he hasn't. But he's still doing really well. I think that was 5 in a row. I didn't really see any death occasion, so he's doing absolutely phenomenal. And like, probably one of the best you can do right now.
Right, yes.
Yeah, let's just hope Reptilian can step his game and he really finds the end hard. I mean, I can understand it. You know, the fastest part, you definitely get nervous there, and he knows that he needs to do somewhat of a good performance.
Reptilian is past the qual run. Got that right that time. Also, I just realized I love the custom font in this one. I don't know. It's really nice. But yeah, Reptilian now is at 80%, possibly going to go to 100%. I mean, most likely will, because he's getting
Well,
pretty
let's
far.
hope he
But
has-
the choke
he has
point,
died.
choke point, choke point. Remember the choke point. Mini wave.
Come on,
Okay,
Can he do it?
and he does
Can
it.
he go past it? Yes.
So he
Okay.
beats it. Yeah, he beat it. Nice.
Let's
That's
go.
another 150.
He needs to keep these coming because I think, although Mivilix not qualifying yet, I think they are confident enough, and I think they're gonna do another victory.
Right, right. Yes.
Do another completion. Here we go.
Apologies, my dog's
Qualifying
barking.
now. Yeah. Game mixed up as well now.
So now Mivi is past the. Not only is he past the qual run, but he needs to go past the choke point as well.
But I think with his alternate path, he really does not have a chance to die there. He's got the end completely sorted out.
Come on, past the choke point.
He's done.
Oh, he went for the coin. Oh,
Yeah,
goodness.
so he goes for the coin there, and I think that makes it easier. So there's not even a choke point for him. So he's done his research. He's looked into other paths, and he's realised that path is actually easier than the other bit, probably, or more consistent at least. Maybe not easier.
Yeah.
Another completion. That is 6 total completions. Score difference is yet again at 3-3-3.
Yeah,
So,
that 3-3-3.
Reptilian has to keep getting these wins.
I think it was
And
interesting. There was one round I hosted where someone was winning by 4 points. No, this one's 3-3-3. Funny.
Okay.
That went well as well. So, now we have Reptilian past the choke point. Qual run. Why do I keep saying choke point? Sorry. Choke point is 92. Remember.
Last match of the day. We'll be fine after this. Don't worry.
Yeah. So now Reptilian is getting closer to the actual choke point. Meanwhile, Mivi is still at 35%. And Reptilian is still choking behind.
Come on, Reptilian.
Yeah,
You
come
can
on.
do it.
Don't die. He doesn't
gets past
die!
it,
Yeah, he gets past the
And
choke point and he
He's
beats it.
yeah, maintaining the score difference. So he's technically still in the lead, with Team Canada still in the lead. So he needs to just keep this up and hope that Mivilix dies to make it an easier time for him.
Right, yes. And now Mivi is past the qual run. And so far Reptilian is losing just by 183, although if Mivi beats it, that'll put him back to 333 points. So
Yeah,
exciting
I think
stuff is
For
happening.
the last two or three attempts have been all synced. There's been completions and completions. So nothing much has changed right now. It's still just they're both beating it. So we're gonna have to wait and to see what happens. But I think it looks like Mivilix is gonna get another completion.
It's looking pretty good. Mivi just got another 150 points. Let's go.
Yeah. 7
All right.
completions now.
And now that puts him in, I believe, 1,000. Yep, his score is at least 1,000. 1,050.
1,050. Yep.
That gives France a huge advantage.
Yeah, but although they are still behind in overall, you're gonna if they really want to win this, then you're gonna have to hope that Reptilian dies. But I mean, we have seen him die in the 90s and 80s, so it is possible. Let's just hope that.
Yes, yeah.
Still to play
that does
for here.
happen.
Still to play for here. Come on, Reptilian.
Come
You
on,
can do it.
come on.
Keep this up.
Reptilian is past the qual run. Just don't die at the choke.
Yep.
The choke, please. The choke point. Don't. Just pretend it does.
The
Pretend it's
trouble
not there.
is I
Pretend it's
have
not
been
there.
seeing him-
Oh,
What is that?
he died.
Oh, that's a
He
weird
went like
deadly
under the
weapon.
gear. What was that?
He missed an orb, I think.
Oh.
That is. See now, if Mivilix beats this,
That's a new one.
then that's gonna push France.
We have
to the
6
lead.
minutes remaining, folks.
They are
Exciting.
already in the lead, but then they'll be in the lead overall if they are able. If Mivilix is able to pull through this attempt, and he hasn't died the qualifying yet, but I mean, after a while, the deaths start to creep in, so we'll never know what happens. We're just gonna have to sit and watch.
Chat keeps saying it's
See.
over. I don't think it's over. There's still a lot to unfold. We have
It's definitely
more.
not over. If Mivilix does not
No.
beat this, then it's still all to play for. Because
Guys,
you have to
y'all are
be
aware
able
we
to
have
score.
5 minutes remaining. A lot could happen in 5 minutes. It's but
Ooh,
okay,
come
so now
on.
he's past the call run. Will he get past the choke point? Ooh, come on. Oh
that's
yeah,
over and
I forgot that
fine.
he's the one that gets the point. I thought it was the other guy. Nope. That's another 154 Mivi.
So now France are in the lead overall. Canada is shaking in their boots right now. They're shaking their boots.
Yeah.
Reptilian.
So now we have less
has
than
to keep
5
pushing
minutes
it.
remaining. We have less than 5 minutes.
Yeah, less than 5 minutes. Mivilix has to find a death here if Kanda won a chance to get the third place. But I mean, he's been doing really well. 8 completions, no qualifying deaths for Mivilix. So he's been playing really, really well, and I think yes,
Reptilian just got a dub.
Another death from Reptilian. This is huge for France. It is qualifying though, so France still, you know, he still does need to beat it, because right now the score difference at its current standing puts Canada into the lead a little bit. But if Mivilix is able to get into completion, then that will set the stage for the third place.
So currently, Mivi is getting closer to the qual run at 50%. They only need to get 10% higher, and they will be able to pass the qual run. But Reptilian is not as far behind by 319 points. But Mivi just got past the qual run. All they need to get passed by is the choke point, unless they die before then, which I hope that's not the case. And if they do that, they'll get another 150.
But as we've mentioned before, that he does go for the quiver, so it's not really a choke point for him. I think he's definitely got this, unless he, you know, unless
like there's like a death we don't see coming.
Yeah, unless it's an uncommon death, I think. No, he's got the coin route.
That coin does look harder than the actual route, but that could just be me.
Yeah.
I think the projectile's much better if you go in there rather than all the way at the bottom, which just sends you like flying down there since you're upside down. But Reptilian just got past the qual run. Now he has to go through the choke point since he doesn't go for the coin. Will he make it? Let's just hope he does. Hopefully he doesn't screw up. But even if he screws up, it's not the end of the world, because, you know, he'll get some points still. And he gets past it, giving him another 150. That's awesome.
Oh, yeah. So he's staying in it. He's definitely staying in it. With 319 point difference, it still puts Kanda in the lead overall. So it really, really comes down to these last few attempts. He's getting far, but
you know, he's still losing to 319. Mivi's still in the lead.
Doesn't matter too much. You gotta remember the overall scores.
Yeah. We have almost 2 minutes remaining.
So I think in the situation where they both beat it twice, I think Kanda might be able to come on top if they both beat it. I'm not sure. It's too early to decide. I can't remember how long this level is. So 2 minutes left. I think they both have at least, they probably have just 2 completions left for the maximum points that they can get.
Yeah. So now Mivi is past. Oh! He died just right. No. Oh, well, he still gets points. There's not a whole lot, but he died like right past the choke point. He
That's
got
actually not too bad.
Not too bad. At least it wasn't before. If it was before, then
now France are officially in the lead.
So they are.
It's gonna come down to how.
Unless Reptilian pulls, or beats it at least past the.
Yeah, this is actually quite
qual
huge.
Run.
The timing's been a bit.
It's always. I feel like at the start it's like, yeah, we know this player's gonna win, but like 2 minutes remaining, it's like, oh my god, what's happening? And like someone brings it back.
Yeah, because Reptilian is in the position where if he beats this, he can do another attempt, while Mivilix.
Oh, Reptilian just died.
Oh, but he did. But was that qualifying though?
Is that? It was past qualifying run, like 78.
It was past qualifying, so. I think they're down. They'll be down to their last attempt here. Well,
okay, we have less than a minute here, folks. Less than a minute.
Completion. This is huge shit. It all comes down to this. If they both beat it, then Canada will win overall. But,
yes. So, but if oh shit, I had the mic. Sorry. But if Reptilian dies, then France has got this one. And Mivi is past the qual run, but if he beats it, he might get another chance, or just dies. If he at least dies or beats it, he might get one more attempt right before the timer ends. Although it's not looking like it.
I don't think he will. It's going to be too close because this level is pretty long. But it does speed up at the end, so I don't think because you have to.
No, I don't think he'll get another run. But
that is really unfortunate. The timer screwed him over a little bit there.
Yeah, but he gets another 150, and this is Reptilian's last attempt. So Mivi, you were done, but Reptilian is still going. So let's see how far he goes. Okay, going pretty good.
Reptilian has to beat this.
If Reptilian dies at least before the choke point, or
No,
Qual
if
run?
he dies anywhere, then it's over for.
Oh, it's
he needs
over.
to beat this to get third place.
Okay, so
No,
Reptilian,
no,
it's
no,
all
no.
come to this. If he dies, then Francis
Yeah.
got this.
Then Francis managed to snag third place.
He's past the.
Come
He's.
on, Reptilian.
You got this, dude. You got this. Don't remember the choke point. Remember the choke point. He's doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Come on. This is really good music as well to go with this. Pass the choke point. No!
No!
Oh! Ouch! He died at 86. Ooh.
86, yeah. But with the score difference of 362, France managed to win. Managed to get third place. They managed to do it.
Oh my God, guys. Okay, so I'm gonna switch to the break time. Not really called break time, but now we can actually see the standings, and that concludes not only. Okay, so this does conclude the tournament, but let's go over the score before we actually like end it all. So even though, France got a point, but that does put Canada. Was it Canada or is it updated yet?
No, because I need to make it first.
Okay, my apologies. Yeah, so the scoreboard is currently being updated, but sooner or later we'll see like what the actual scoreboard is. But
I think with the actual scores, I think it's going to be France managing to win because of the point difference. While
oh my God,
Canada, yeah, they got the same amount of points, but then when it comes to that, we have to look at the score difference, and with actually really small score difference, France managed to just get the edge and snag first place, I think.
wow, that was something. Okay, I could probably put you to the side. Yeah, you can't see that. All right, so both players, how did y'all do? Like, I think y'all did pretty good. What? I assume that's Reptilian speaking. I can't necessarily see. I don't have.
Reptilian, yeah.
Okay, yeah. I think Reptilian, you did pretty good. So did you, Mivy. Y'all did both.
You struggled towards the end, Reptilian.
Yeah.
To get a lot of qualifying deaths. Maybe that was nerves.
But I think he did pretty good overall. Just in terms of like how it went.
All my deaths were embarrassing.
I don't
Like
say
one
that.
time where I missed the orb. I missed the orb as the ship.
Yeah, and then
And
you
that-
went down. That was really funny. That one. I would not
And
expect that death.
I died in the mini wave.
Oh yeah, was that? Did you run out of stamina doing your clicks? You just
Oh my
walked
God.
there.
No, I
Wait.
just- oh.
So Canada and France have, they both have 6 points, but the differentiating points are at 1500, but like one's at 33 and the other's at 75. Shouldn't Canada be at top then? Or oh no, wait, I'm stupid. I'm so stupid. These are in the negatives. We're in the negatives. I apologize. I realize that. Okay, so Brazil is now at top for simulation with 12 points and 16-18. And for the matches I hosted, Brazil got won by 2. Brazil won. The scores, as I read, is 2-1, and Canada won. It's supposed to be 2-1 as well. It's just not updated yet. And I think that overall concludes today's tournament. Is there anything else I need to include as well, or am I missing anything? Other than like what?
Basically, this was the first group simulation of GDWT tournament, and we are trying to make a World Cup in next summer 2024 happen, and there will be probably already some changes made to the system. But I was thinking this was a very great event overall. So if you're interested, you can write !GDWT to join the Discord server. Yeah, that's
I'll post it.
basically it.
Join the server if you're interested to see how this world tournament thing goes. If you want more information about it. Is there any other plugs I'm missing, or can I do a thank you, conclusion, and everything?
Well, you can do,
Okay.
outro and
Well,
someone.
I want to say thank you guys so much for letting me do something like this, and a huge thank you to Rico for letting me host such an event. I didn't think I would be good.
Let's go, Rico.
I didn't think I would. I don't know how I felt about this. I thought I would be like, I think I'm gonna do bad. I made a few mistakes hosting this. I messed up with the timer at the start, but I think I did pretty good, and I actually like doing this. It was actually pretty fun. Since we're pretty much done here with the tournament, I think we should end off with a raid. I know we don't have. We unfortunately didn't get that many viewers. Like once we moved on to Canada versus France, everyone just like half the viewers left. Sucks, but. So anyway, I think now we will raid someone that is. I know I could go for like a small streamer, but I just want to stop by. And say...
Raid Vic Turkey. He's playing in the Zodiac race.
Oh, Victor. Oh, okay, never mind.
One more thing. Generally, there will be next week on Saturday. Next week on Saturday will be the Tartarus race on Siki's YouTube channel, and on Sunday next week there will be the Oblivion race on Axel's channel.
Turkey.
So those two events are in a week.
Okay, yeah, Vic Turkey is learning Deimos, but
Vic Turkey will play in the Zodiac race in 2 weeks.
Yeah, so go check him out, and I think that does it for me. Thank you guys so much for joining, and in turn, I guess that's it. Yeah, thanks for all the support, and thanks for supporting these amazing players as we saw. Peace. Wait for it. And